password? You don't know the code.
You're really in it, aren't you? Can you do the handshake?
She didn't mention a handshake.
Thought they'd have some special handshake. She spends hours writing that, but she's useless at school. Copies things out of books about black magic and politicians out of the paper. It's a bit childish.
I think it's a plot to take over the world.
She's been in the remedial class for the last 2 years.
I came up this morning. Spent the day in Ipswich. Went to see Mother.
Did she recognize you?
You trying to be funny?
No, she does wander.
She wasn't wandering at all. She was very lucid, thank you.
You were very lucky then.
Fucking awful life she's had.
Don't tell me.
Fucking waste.
Don't talk to me.
Why shouldn't I talk?
Look, you've gone away. We can do without you.
I left home. So what? I left home. People do leave home. It is
We
normal.
understand that, but we can do without you.
We weren't happy. Were you happy?
Don't come back.
So it's just your mother, is it? Your child. You never wanted me around.
Here we go.
You were always jealous of me because I was the little one.
I'm not
I was
covering
clever.
up all this psychology. That's
Why
what this
can't
is.
I visit my own family without all
Just
of this?
don't go on about Mom's life when you haven't been to see her in how many years?
It's up to
I
me.
go and see her every week.
Then don't go and see her every
Somebody
week.
has to.
No, they don't. Why should they?
How would I feel if I didn't go?
A lot better.
I hope you feel better.
It's up to me.
You couldn't get out of here fast enough.
Of course I couldn't get out of here fast enough. What was I supposed to do? Marry a dairyman who'd come home pissed?
Christ.
Don't you fucking this, fucking that, fucking bitch, fucking tell me what to fucking do.
I don't know how you could leave your own child.
You were quick enough to take her.
What does that mean?
You were quick enough to take her.
Or what? Have her put in a home, have some
You
stranger
could
take her?
have one, so you took mine.
I didn't know that then.
Like hell.
I didn't know
3
that.
years.
Plenty of people take that long.
Well, it turned out lucky for you, didn't it?
Turned out all right for you by the look of you. You'd be getting a few less thousand a year.
Not necessarily.
You'd be stuck here,
I couldn't
like
take her
you
home
said.
with me.
You didn't want to take her with you. It's no good coming back now, Marlene.
I'm a
and
managing
saying-
director who's got 2 children. She breastfeeds in the boardroom. She spends 100 pounds a week on domestic help alone. And she can afford that. Because she is an extremely high-powered lady earning a great deal of money.
So what's that got to do with you at the age of 17?
Just because you were married and had somewhere to live.
You could have lived at home
Don't
and lived with me and Frank.
You never
You
succeeded.
said you weren't keeping it. You shouldn't have had it if you
Here
were
we
going to keep
go.
it. You were the most stupid. For someone so clever, you were the most stupid. Get yourself pregnant, not go to the doctor, not
You said you
tell.
were glad. I remember the day. You said, "Oh, I'm glad you never got rid of it. I'll look after it." You said that down by the river. So what are you saying, sunshine? You don't want her?
Of course I'm not saying that.
Because I'll take her. Wake her up.
You wouldn't know how to begin to look after her.
Don't you want her?
Of course I do. She's my child.
Then what are you going
You
on?
said I got it off you.
I said you were lucky the way it happened.
You're not old. Have a child now if you want one.
I do.
Good.
I've been on the pill so long, I'm probably sterile.
Listen, when Angie was 6 months, I did get pregnant. But I lost it because I was so tired looking after your fucking baby because she
You never
cried so
told me.
much. Yes, I did tell you. And the
Well,
doctor
I'm
said if
wrong.
I sat down all day with my feet up, I'd have kept it. And that was my only chance.
I've had
because
2
after-
abortions. You interested? Shall I tell you about them? Well, I won't. It's boring. It wasn't a problem. I don't like messy talk about blood and what a bad
If I
time.
hadn't had your baby,
I don't want a baby. I don't want to talk about gynecology.
then stop trying to get Angie off me.
I come here after 6 years. Unlike you saying I don't come often enough. I come for another 6 years. She'll be 21. Will that be okay?
That'd be fine. Yes, 6 years would suit me fine.
I was worried about this. You know, I only came because I thought that you wanted. I just wanted.
Don't grizzle, Marlene, for God's sake. Marlene, come on, pet. Sending notice.
You've been wonderful looking after Andrew.
Don't get carried away.
I don't write letters, but I do think of you.
You're getting drunk. I'm going to make some tea.
Love you.
I get why you want to leave here. It's a dump.
So what's this about you and Frank?
He was always carrying on, wasn't he? And if I wanted to go out in the evening, he'd go mad. Even if it was nothing, a class. I was going to go to an evening class. So he had this girlfriend. Only 22, poor cow. And I said, go on, off you go, hop it. I don't think he even likes her.
So what about money?
I've always said I don't want your money.
No, does he send you money?
I've got 4 different cleaning jobs. Adds up. There's not a lot around here.
Does Angie listen?
She doesn't say.
Does she see him?
He was never really that fond of her, to be honest.
You tried to kiss me once when you were engaged.
Did you fancy him?
No. You look like a fish.
He was lovely then. Well, I fancied him for about 3 years.
You got someone else?
There's not a lot around here. Mind you, the minute you're on your own, you'd be amazed how often your friends' husbands stop by. I'd sooner do without.
I don't see why you can't take my money.
I do, so don't bother about it.
Only gonna ask.
So, what about you? Good job?
Good for a laugh.
Good
Got
for
back
more
from
than a
the
laugh, I
USA
should
and been wiped out, slotted into the Speedy Employment Agency. Still there.
You can always find yourself work then?
That's right.
And men?
Ugh. There's always men.
No one special?
There's fellas who like to be seen with a high-flying lady. Shows they've got something real good in their pants. But they can't take the day-to-day. They're waiting for me to turn into the little woman. Maybe I'm just horrible, of course.
Who needs them?
Who needs them? Well, I do. But I need adventures more. So on into the sunset. I think the 80s are going to be stupendous.
Who for?
For me.
Oh,
Okay,
for
well,
you, yes, I'm sure they will.
And for the country. Remember that. Get the economy back on its feet. Whoosh. She's a tough lady, Maggie.
You voted
I
for
give
them,
her a job.
did you?
She just needs to hang in there. This country needs to stop the wine.
Drink your tea and shut up, Tony.
Monetarism is not stupid. It takes time, determination, no more slop.
Well, I think they're filthy bastards.
First woman prime minister. Terrifico. Aces. Right on.
What good's first woman if it's
You
her?
must admit. Certainly against my vote.
I suppose you would have liked Hitler if he was a woman? Miss Hitler got a lot done. Hitlerina, great adventures.
Bosses still walking on the workers' faces. Still daddy's little parent. Haven't you learned anything for yourself? I believe in the individual. Look at me.
I am looking at you.
Come on, Joyce. We're not going to quarrel over politics.
We are, though.
And I mentioned it. Not a word about the slimy unions will cross my lips.
You say Mother had a wasted life.
Yes, I do. Married to that bastard.
And what sort of life did he have?
Violent and
Working in the fields like an animal?
Oh,
Why
come
wouldn't
on.
he want to drink? You want to drink? He couldn't afford whiskey.
I don't want to talk about him.
You started. I was talking about her. She had a rotten life because she had nothing and she went hungry.
She was hungry because he drank the money. He used to hit her.
It's not all down to him.
She didn't hit him.
Their lives were rubbish. They were treated like rubbish. He's dead. She'll die soon. And
I
what sort
still
of life
have
did they
nothing.
have?
I came down.
Do you think I did it?
I still have dreams.
They didn't get to America and drive across it in a fast car. Bad nights, they had bad days.
America. You're jealous.
Jealous?
I knew I had to get out.
Jealous of what
I
you've
knew I
done.
was 13.
You'd be ashamed of me if I came to your job, your friends, wouldn't you?
No,
I'm ashamed of you.
Find my own
Think
way.
of nothing but yourself. You've got on. Nothing's changed for most people, has it?
I hate the working class.
Yes, you do.
Go on about it. It doesn't exist. It means lazy and stupid.
Now we're
I don't
getting
like
it.
talk. I don't like beer guts and football vomit and saucy tits and
I still
brothers
want
and
to see
sisters.
Rolls-Royce scratching with my
Oh,
brain.
very
Mercedes
mature.
numbers. I hate the cows I work for with their
And I
dirty
will
dishes
not
of
be
blood
pulled
and
out to their
fucking
level
bones.
because I'm a flying picket. And I won't be sent to Siberia or a loony bin because
No,
I am a
you'll be
regular.
moving up. You'll be head of Coca-Cola.
And
Oh,
I
you
just
wait, the
parade.
80s is gonna be
Even if it's
stupendous,
a
all right?
fancy movie.
Because we'll get
The
you
reds
on
are
our
swarming
backs.
up his map, and I want to be free in a free world.
What? What?
I know what I mean by that. Now, shut up here.
So don't be around here when it happens, because if someone's kicking you, I'll just laugh.
I don't mean anything personal. I don't believe in class. Anyone can do anything if they've got what it takes.
And if they haven't?
If they're stupid or lazy or frightened, I'm not going to help them get a job. Why should I?
What about Angie?
What about Angie?
She's stupid, lazy, and frightened, so what about her?
You run her down too much. She is going to be fine.
I don't expect so, no. I expect her children will say what a wasted life she had. If she has children, because nothing's changed and it won't with them in.
Them, us,
And
them.
you're one of them.
And you're us. Wonderful us. And Angie's us. And Mom and Dad are us.
That's right, and you're them.
Come on, Joyce. What a night. You've got what it takes.
I know I have.
I didn't really mean all that.
I did.
But we're friends anyway?
I don't think so. No.
Oh. It's lovely to be out in the country. Really must make the other come more often. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep.
Good night, then. I hope you be warm enough.
Good night, Joyce.
No, Pat. I'm sorry.
And scene.